You're hello. Home, Adams, Kappa 123, welcome in. Um I am live. Let me know when you're ready for call. All right. Did you copy my bio? What's my bio? Oh, this one? Yeah, I did. Genius, no? Yo, Minty, what up? Clayton, what up? You forgot to ping. Oh, so I did. Um It's a W steal, no? Let's look at Finn Barricade's profile. Daily YouTube videos, no, but I capitalized YouTube properly. So I think YouTube, they respect me more based off of that, no? Look at that. It's a better bio. It's a better bio. Yo, SSSJ, thank you so much for the 99 cents. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Welcome in. Normal lines, yeah. Blinky with the raid. Yo.
Blinky 44 raided
Blinky.
with 93
How's it going?
views.
How was your stream, my friend? Let me give you a shout out real quick. He has just gotten off stream, so I'll give him like a couple minutes to run to the bathroom and all that. That is not what I meant to do. I meant to go back to Finbar's page. Daily YouTube videos on blah 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 blah, as well as streams on Bro, we gotta capitalize YouTube, man. It's bothering me. It's bothering me. I arrived on time for Blinky's classes. Biomog, it's looking that way. It's looking that way. Why is Blinky coaching you in moving? I don't know. He offered, so I was like, yeah, why not? I was gonna do it on Monday, but then there was like a miscommunication there, so it's okay. What up, Retta? Do you think I'll ever get verified? I think you'll get verified soon, Adams. Next year when you play in the World League. It may have been Nadia playing. It was a quiet stream. That's pretty funny. Hello?
Yep.
Hi. So what do you have in mind, Coach?
Wait, I want you to download something.
Oh, Jesus. Okay. Send it over.
Okay, why are we saying that like that?
No, I don't know. I'm always scared. Oh, Pathlogger plus plus.
Pathlogger.
Okay.
Did you even have the basic one, or?
I did, but it stopped working, so I got rid of it.
Yeah.
So.
That's a new one, and now? I changed it a bit, I guess. Just added the feature.
Okay, should be good. Should I just make sure it works real quick? Do you want me to?
There's like, there's a new icon left of your profile.
New icon? Oh yeah, there is. Oh, wait.
I mean, I guess that's fine.
I think he's hooking it up. All right.
Wait, I guess that's my settings, I guess. That's fine.
Let me just make sure it works real quick. I'll just move down this road. I mean, surely it works if you've Okay, it did work. Nice. Cool. All right. What do you have in mind, Coach?
It's not working below, though.
Oh, what do you mean?
It doesn't work the way I intended it. That's my fault for lack of testing. But I think if you like enable the country streak script or something, that should work.
Enable country streak. I do have a country streak script enabled, but I don't know if it's the one that you mean.
No. You on the macOS one. I'll just link it.
Yeah, just link it and I'll grab it.
Wait, that didn't work.
What up, Gonzalo? MK said today I'm not playing the league because I sniped Blinky and Finbar. Oh. I mean, it's unlucky, no? And now I get rid of this one.
I'll try moving a bit, I'm guessing.
Okay.
Don't need to move a whole lot.
You traveled a total distance of 400 kilometers.
Yeah, but I don't know why it's black text.
Yeah, why is it black text? How do I?
Whatever. I guess we only care about distance, I guess.
All right.
Also, you should probably screen share, so I don't need to
Yeah,
watch
do
stream. That'd be it's kind of annoying.
There we go.
Okay. So, I was thinking first step to moving
What up, Timothy?
is moving.
Okay. Right?
So we want to practice moving.
Okay.
So like pull up like extensive Tribute or like extensive Alberta. I don't know, like just a map where you can just like it's call me rural bullshit and you can just move.
Okay.
Yeah. And now okay, well now restart until you get like a main road in the middle of nowhere, I guess. And then try to move as fast as you can. Yeah.
This one?
Here.
Okay.
You already lost like 5 seconds, but it's fine. Okay, yeah, we start with fast moving, I guess, and we'll compare, I guess, to so you have an idea of
Okay.
yeah. Actually, I mean, yeah, I mean you lost a few seconds here, but I guess it should be fine.
When do I stop?
Wait, I forgot. Wait, no, okay, go back. Put a 1 minute timer first. Like, I forgot you didn't put a 1 minute timer. Leave the round.
Oh. Okay.
Put a 1 minute timer, and now try to go as fast as you can.
Okay. So I just move for 1 minute, see how far I move, and then compare it to clicking. I understand.
Yeah.
Okay. Kilometers, so true, guys. What's your opinion on?
Let's see how much faster you can move with clicking. And if you need to practice clicking.
Okay. What's WCA, Timothy? World Cup something. Vinicius already scored? Oh, all right. Vinny Jr. All right. Oh!
Okay. And 6.5 is actually almost as fast as I move with fast movement. So yeah, decent ping. I thought you would have worse ping. So you're probably not going to move much faster with clicking.
Should I try it anyway?
Let's compare. Yeah. That's not the ideal road for that because it's quite bendy. So you might want to.
Yeah, we'll restart. Not this. This is okay.
Yeah.
Surely.
Yeah.
Moving Wednesdays is a thing. Well, it's supposed to be moving Mondays, but miscommunicated. World Cubing Association. Oh, yeah. I don't know too much about cubing, personally.
Cursor is massive.
Yeah, I'm old, man. Is that an issue?
I think you put the mouse slightly too high. But no, it's way too low. It was mostly fine, just slightly too high. Sometimes you weren't clicking as far. Okay, well that's annoying. But
maybe I don't understand. I didn't know there was a proper, like, super proper technique, where you got to click the right place on the road to move properly. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, it should be pretty close, but here you had a couple of moving bugs and stuff. Okay, so actually your fast movement is fine. I mean, it might be better most of the time.
Okay. Good to know.
So the tip I gave you wasn't very good. Okay. So you don't really need to practice clicking, I guess. That's that. I mean, still maybe good sometimes. I guess not really.
Yeah.
I guess you can just fast move all the time. That's pretty good. I mean,
Okay.
sometimes clicking can be nicer because like you see more of what's going on.
Yeah, I feel like when I fast
Not
move,
miss signs.
the panos don't load in sometimes, and I'll probably miss like a crucial sign. I feel like that happens. So, I don't know.
Yeah, it's always been a bit longer doing this, but I guess there's nothing more to do. Okay, so next step I thought was scanning.
Okay. So
That's
is
gonna be
this
a
like
big part of the practice.
is this like
Let's
an
practice scanning.
echolocations thing, or is it?
Was multiple ways to do it. I thought either like I could just give you places or roads to scan for and
Okay.
tell me how much like how long
That
you need to
that makes
find them.
sense.
The
So I just start
yeah
a seed and pull up the map maybe, and then you just tell me look for.
yeah, I mean you can try. We can start with echolocations and maybe I'll see some patterns of scanning that need to focus on something.
Okay. Akagera National Park in Rwanda.
Yeah, already
Here.
yours. Yeah, okay, well, that's fine.
Um.
Zooming slightly too much here.
Yeah, I do. I do find myself zooming a bit too much.
Killdozer_TV rated with 97 viewers.
Not right. Is it? I might be right.
I mean, it's not quite there, but it's close enough. Yeah,
Oh,
it's like
I guess that makes sense. Yeah. Oh, Killdozer, thank you for the raid. Welcome in. Let me give you a quick shout out. Sorry. Yeah, you have mentioned to me that I do zoom in a bit too much. Guys, go give Killdozer a follow. Welcome in. How's it going? We're getting coached by Blinky right now in moving. Okay, so we know it's Guatemala. I guess the place I'm looking for, probably not Joyabaj. I mean, yeah, it is. Okay. So should probably start on this zoom level. I mean, what does it look like actually?
Thank you so much.
Okay,
Best friend.
Don't see it at this zoom level. Like when you scan Blinky, do you scan like just right to left on the map or like a certain direction? Like you know what I mean?
It depends. It always depends on the region, guys. Like here, Guatemala. Guatemala is the kind of country where, like, you kind of to be good at spearing Guatemala, you kind of need to know like a lot of places or just know the coverage. So
Right.
like here, I would either have a good region guess or just know the place. Like here, I know Joyabaj.
Okay. So,
Also, you have to also scanning where the coverage is instead of like everywhere.
right.
Remembering which rows of
Yeah.
coverage.
Right. Oh, Joya Badges here. Okay. I mean, that's just lucky that I got into it there. Wait, what? Wait, it's not that. I'm gonna get a lot of this where it's just like.
I mean, I feel like here, yeah, I mean, I wanted to explain the pinpointing stuff later on. Like I said, I can start now. Like, I feel like here, what you need to do is map out the angles in your head. So the easiest thing is like, okay, here you're like curving. The car is curving, so lining up by looking straight down is not gonna work too well. But what you can do is look at the angle. Like you can't really see the angle of the road that you're getting on right now,
Right.
Because it's kind of hard to tell. You can kind of just look perpendicular to it. You could look perpendicular to it, and then I mean, like here, no, like the road you're getting on. Look to it like perpendicularly, like straight on, like here.
Yeah.
And then imagine the rotation of your compass in your head. So like here you're looking southwest, so the road would be northwest.
Okay.
That's a way to understand angle. But also what you would do first is like look at the angle of your road behind you. Here you can see straight the road behind you. Behind you.
Wait, what? Behind me.
You. Wait, am I lagging?
What? This one, like
This, yeah, you're
Yeah,
looking
yeah.
at the
Oh,
road
okay.
in front. This road behind you. So here you can look straight down the road and just look at the angle of your compass. You know, right? That's so.
Right.
Okay, man, you don't need to look at your map right now. Just listen to what I'm saying. Like I've explained in how to visualize the round. Like, so you need to visualize the angles to look on the map. Because here you're like confused because you're like looking down and you weren't sure what to look for. But like, if you just look at the road this way, like zoom straight down the middle of the road. You don't have to zoom necessarily, but like, you know, and here, like you see, like the road is going like almost northeast, like east, northeast, northeast, you know, and then turning more right.
Mm-hmm.
So you just look for a road that's going, you know, like east, northeast, almost northeast, turning to the right on the map.
And meeting up with a northwest road.
And just don't ignore everything else on the map. And also, and yeah, meeting up on with another road, probably maybe it's a main road. And also, you can also while scanning with that, like I don't know, like you kind of filter through like what's possible. So, and the first step is like also knowing like what has as coverage can be useful to just not forget. So, like if you're in Guatemala, start by looking on the main road. It's probably
Okay.
only the main road that has coverage, and then filter through the main road. You're like, okay, only these angles on the main road I'm looking for. And if you don't see
Okay.
any of these angles on the main road, then start looking for other roads or something.
Okay. So I mean, we did find the event. Okay, my map's not loading great. Okay, I see what you mean, but okay, so I should just be scanning the QUI.
But like here, you started
right?
scanning before really understanding the angles, so
Right,
you kind of
right.
were like confused that you're like looking at some things that just didn't line up at all.
Right. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. It's hard for me to map out angles in my head, I guess. Just because.
Yeah. You don't need to like necessarily map them out, but just look at them and think, okay, northeast angle, you know?
Okay.
You can say it out loud or something like.
Yeah. Okay.
Over time, it'll be easier to just map it out.
Okay. Also, Killdozer, hopefully your stream went well. Welcome
also,
in.
for the info here, if you look at the info at first, you thought it was an info,
right?
Like on the round. But like, there's the thing is like, there's 3 types of like text. I would say there's like common words, proper nouns, proper nouns, which can be either town names or like most of the time, otherwise like people name or company name, I guess. So like here, it's not a word, right? It's Spanish speaking, that it's not a Spanish word. So it's a proper noun, and you know, is it gonna be a person's name or a town name? And like, I feel like if it says center or something, and then a proper noun that's like a single word like that, it's not gonna be like a person's name or something. So it's probably at least consider it's probably a town name, you know.
Okay.
That the municipality, that's a good spot that confirms that it is a town name. But at first you like rejected it, even though it looks like it was most likely gonna be a town name.
Right. No, yeah, you're right. Okay. Gotta recognize what to scan for as well. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, we'll skip this one.
I'm not. It's probably not meant to like this.
Okay, so taking the whole image. Santa Cata something. Bienvenidos, welcome. Vista Linda. We have the water there with Costa Rica, I would assume. So on this one, we map out what we think the coast looks like.
It's not Costa Rica.
Wait, what?
So the first identifying country is always this one. The track is fully blurred, and also it said Panama on the first one you looked at.
You're right.
The first one, it's kind of readable. You didn't really fully read it.
Oh, I kind of assumed that said Piranha. Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
There's
you're right.
multiple countries here that isn't, but like also the track is
Colombia.
Just,
yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Fully blurred.
Yeah. Okay. So you usually assume that the road's running like parallel to the water angle generally. So like I should scan coast that. I mean, maybe not exactly. We do have something jutting out there. So I guess I would scan.
Yeah, like here again, it's like, you know, if you know where the roads that have coverage are, it's always going to be easier.
Right. I'm not sure if even this has coverage down here. Or like... Shit. I'm aware that this has coverage, but that's like...
Wait, yeah, but yeah, like first, like, yeah, here's like terrain scanning, so like you need to really understand the terrain well. So like first look at the terrain and like look at the angle to which you're scanning, looking at the terrain, and then understand which the angle the terrain has to be, you know? So like you're looking almost straight south at the mountains, like southeast, and
Right.
it's like mostly perpendicular. So across water, you have a ridge that's like kinda like east-west or northeast or something.
So maybe looking at an island or
Yeah, here, I mean, here you saw up here, like here, like you saw text here that would
Santa
confirm
Cata.
where you are.
Yeah.
Yeah, Santa Cata something.
Should just be here then. Right. Okay. So okay. Guess that makes sense.
Yes, the place name was probably quite visible on the coast anyway, but
Yeah. Okay, so northern Cambodia got a massive dock. I feel like I rely on NN too much, like just to try to line up stuff where
I mean, it's good, but I can just be
okay, so
unnecessary sometimes.
we got islands out there and maybe looking those islands probably too close. So it could be something like here.
Yeah, I feel like here, I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
Here, I feel like, yeah, you didn't look too much, I feel, but I mean, you found it pretty quickly anyway. But the angle of the coast can help. Like, the coast was like going northeast with like a mountain west.
That is
So
true.
just from like farther, like things that you can see
Right.
farther on the map, like the angle of the coast, are just nice things to pick up on, like compared to like small things like the bridge or whatever that's gonna be hard to find unless you zoom a lot. So like
Right.
you know, I would first zoom for like the angle of the coast and the mountains, or, like the islands out, you know. See
So
where
do
that.
so you think it was better to look for the angle of the coast first and then look for the islands that
No,
fit with
I mean
that angle, or
you can combine them together, but like
okay,
you know, like
okay. See, I
just
never
skip areas that don't have the good angle of the coast.
right, yeah, I just never think about that where it's like the coast is slowly tailing away from us northeast, so like I don't think about the angle of the coast. I guess I think that's yeah,
Yeah.
okay, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. Kaylee, thank you for the 30 stream streak. Wow, good stuff. Welcome in. Okay, so this one, see, when I get a lot of info, I feel like I get a little bit too overwhelmed with stuff. So on this one, that's the street name. I'm gonna assume our info is probably here somewhere.
I mean, this one is not very obvious, but
Also looking for words that like repeat because that would be the place name probably, but Ranu could be our place, like Hotel Pod Ranu. I don't know what pod means, but that would make sense to me. And about all I got, right?
yeah, I mean, maybe that's not the log. I think this map has a bunch of outdated logs. I don't know. I'm not sure this is fully the log that is meant to be here, but
Okay, well, I know it's Czechia. Should I just?
is it?
Oh, um, maybe it's not. I don't know the difference in the fonts still after this many years. Maybe it is SK.
I thought like if you look south,
Look south. Yeah.
that sign on the right.
Oh, true.
That's not. Yeah.
No arrow.
I mean, there's one text, piece of text that I was like, I've seen that before, but I'm not even sure it's the actual place name.
So brand new
I
might
feel like this
not be the
round
place
might
name.
just be.
Okay.
No, I think it was Bardeyoff. I feel like Bardeyoff I've seen before. Like the name of the club or whatever on the right slightly.
Oh, Bardeov. Okay.
I'm
I
not
guess
sure because
that would make sense that that's the place name. Oh, Bardeyov's this. Okay.
yeah.
Okay, so
Yeah,
I mean that's
never
kind of
been able to place it, but like, when I saw that, I was recognized that looks like a place name to me, but that's probably because I've seen it on the map.
no,
some
yeah,
point.
that makes sense. Okay, I guess this makes sense because it's just some company and then
That's more like a dance club or something like
yeah,
or
dance
yoga.
club and then yeah. But yeah. On the bus stop and the sign east. Bus stop. It does say Bordeaux there. That's kind of hard to see, I guess, but it makes sense. Yo, Kuwasi, 62 months, thank
ベストフレンド
you. Okay, good to know. On this one, I guess probably should
Mostly failed to identify the country.
Yeah,
Otherwise,
yeah,
it
yeah.
wasn't pretty quick find, I guess.
Yeah.
What else I had to tell you about day off?
Okay, we got the 68 provincial in Gifu, and
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. Some road scanning in Japan.
I guess that's it. So I don't know how to go about provincial. It looks like we're in the mountains, so I'm gonna start
Yeah,
somewhat in here. I've got this
I mean, yeah.
64. 68's here, okay. And then splitting off. So the road that we're on is like this, and then there's like a Y split there.
So here you're zooming too quick on a small part of the road, I think. Also, especially you're zooming on a small road that just doesn't line up. So first, like you would go along the road to see where, like,
Right.
even without zooming in, where has the more correct angles.
Right. So like stuff here.
Like here,
I
that's much
guess.
better. Yeah.
Okay. And then it's this, I would assume. Wait. I think that looks right. Yeah. Okay.
I mean, that's fine. Like I saw the 68 like quite a bit before you, but
No,
it
you're
didn't take
right.
too long to find it, I guess.
I do like okay. To your point, I do like I feel like I zoom in too quickly on things that like a small part of the road that I think could line up, whereas I should just be yeah.
I think you just maybe you just not need confident enough on the angles, but like you need to have that at the what's the saying?
I got you.
The foreground of your thoughts or something like that. That's not what the word that I'm looking for, right? You know. You need to be thinking about that above all. Like the angle of the road when you're scanning, it's like I don't know, it's like imprinted on you in your mind, you know, like, and that's the thing you're looking for. Like I don't know, like if you were looking for I don't know, like your phone, like what you're looking for when you're looking for your phone is does your phone look like? And here, when you're thinking of what you're looking for this road, it's like what's the angle of the road?
Okay. Not the best analogy, but I understand what you're getting at.
I don't know, like
No,
I was gonna say like a ring or something. Like imagine someone like there's like a
no, it makes sense. Like you're saying
a
that
bucket full of rings, and you're sorting through them, and you're looking for your ring. Like you have to think, oh, my ring has this color and this shape or something. Yeah,
right.
I was imagining something like that, but whatever works. Here, like what's when you're looking for, just don't like zoom in and then think, does that work? You need while you're looking, you'd be like, filtering through quicker by just having that like as an immediate like yes,
okay.
no.
Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. All right. I'm learning. We're learning. Okay, Hindu center of Western Australia. We've got a ridge to the east. It says Perth Hindu Temple there. Do I have like a smaller Wharton Road? We've got a ridge there.
Yeah.
And okay. So the issue now is like all of the angles have this. Okay, Wharton Road's quite big, so I just look for the Hindu temple, I would assume, on this road. There it is. Okay.
Yeah, I mean, well played.
I think that's okay. So yeah, I kind of used your thing where I was like, look for big road. Like I knew it would be a big road, and then look for that angle, and then yeah, okay.
Yeah, honestly, I thought it would be a big API, and you might even not even need the road the name, but you didn't need it in the end, so it's good.
Okay, cool. Okay. Uren Mentau. I don't know what that is. We've got hills there. I thought it looked like Karaganda. Maybe not. Huh. Okay, so it's here. Okay. It's pretty big. And then we are looking southeast at the city, and I'm looking for like something that should be this because it has the 92, right? Okay. Yeah. Okay. Okay. So use the region guess. Didn't zoom in too much. Probably
Yeah, it took
final.
scanning was pretty slow, but
Yeah.
I feel like, you know, I don't know. I feel like maybe most of it just comes down to like reading speed. I don't know, but like once you like at this level around Karaganda, you should be looking at all the town names and like quickly like, you know, in like 2-3 seconds you've seen like you can read like 12 and then you're like, oh well, that's none of them clearly. So either you look as well or you zoom in more. But like you took like maybe 5 seconds too long
Yeah.
to just rule out every town around Karaganda.
Okay. I think the other issue with the way I scan is like I don't scan in a set way. Like I don't go from south to north or whatever. I just like I don't know. The way that I scan doesn't make logical sense, and I wish I could fix that. I got to work more on.
I mean, you don't necessarily need to. It just
got to be quicker. Yeah, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so this one is just going to be a no info pinpoint. It looks like we are.
I mean, if you're not good at like at spotting random things on the map, like you know, if you have a tendency to miss things on the map, then you probably want it to be more methodical.
Right.
But you don't have if you're good at scanning and you see things quickly, then yeah, you don't need it to be methodical. But I guess yeah, if you do miss things pretty often, then it's probably good to be more.
Okay. I wouldn't say I'm at the thing where I'm good at scanning yet, so it's probably going to be methodical for now until I feel confident enough. Okay, so we're in between something here. I mean, it looks like out here somewhere. I would assume. I guess we're not on the yellow road though. Probably. I mean, I guess we could be. I don't know how to go about this one though. Like, we could even be further south, you know. We're looking at a ridge at that angle, which is interesting.
Yeah, here. Okay, here I would say. I feel like you zoomed out from the 5K, so I'm like, why do you do that?
Oh, that's like
no,
like
right before you were on it, I think.
Wait, I don't remember where I was zoomed. Here.
You zoomed in and no, like yeah, 2 seconds ago, like before you zoomed out, right before you zoomed out. I mean, again, you zoom in on things that just don't have the correct angle.
Right.
And like here, you're looking for a bridge, right? Here, like where you're zooming, zoom on bridges first. No.
Wait, what? How do I see that it shows up as a bridge? Oh. Wait, what? No.
Not this. Wait, I mean, look around. Maybe I spoke too quickly, but like that. You know, it is a road, but you might be on it now.
See, I don't know if this is it or if it's this. Wait.
It's kind of hard to tell actually.
I guess this one's curving.
I mean, also again, yeah, like I would look both ways
one?
and look at the angles of the curves of the road, like how far they are. Like you could look at the off road, I guess, but also look at your road. How far are the curves on your road? Each way. Like here it's curving eventually, and here it's like straight forever. It might be a lot of junction something.
Yeah, it might be the
I guess
one.
Wait, it doesn't really line up. I mean, look, because I feel like you didn't look enough like at the terrain really to understand. I feel because like southeast, like here, like you're going through the mountains. You're going through the mountains before curving. So like here that doesn't work actually at all. It's not like you should have at least zoomed here because like there was like a bridge and things, so that could have been good. But like this anything here wouldn't work because like you're going southeast into the mountains.
Right.
So none of this here actually works at all.
Okay.
Right? Because like if you go east from here, you're always gonna be in the lakes. Like, you know, you're in the valley here.
Right.
So you have to be west of a valley or like because like southeast you're going in the hills.
So am I guess maybe this stuff makes more sense then, like this angle.
I mean, it still does
No,
not make
but
sense.
like it
going
doesn't. It's not
southeast,
going
like
into the
there's no.
mountains. Yeah.
Yeah.
Huh. I mean, I don't think we're up there, right?
Maybe attempt to move on to another road. You know, if nothing on this road works, try to
Okay.
reevaluate the region. Yes, so I understand where else it could be.
Mountains all around us. Greenhouses. I guess it doesn't have to. To your point, like, are we more south on like a road like? Doesn't really work because we're not really in the mountains. I guess maybe not straight enough. I don't know, man. This one's a bit more difficult. This is all flat. It looks like. I mean, at least north of
Yeah,
me.
it's not easy.
So,
I mean, you don't need to play this run. I guess it's more like terrain scanning. It's not necessarily what we're practicing, I guess.
It was this. What?
Okay, what was this? I'm actually confused then. And the angle looks super good, but I guess the mountains are just so hard to see here. Maybe it's hard to see on Eurostream share. No, they're still hard to see.
You can hardly
There's
see
like
it,
some
yeah.
small mountains south of
Yeah,
town.
yeah, I see it. Yeah, okay.
Okay, well.
Well,
yeah,
just know that I was on the 5K.
us.
Okay. Should I go one more then, or what should I do?
Yeah, and otherwise I could focus on scanning, but like I'm not sure, like, because scanning can be like country specific, so I don't know if we like do.
Okay. I mean, whatever you think is best after watching that.
I don't know. Maybe like it's. I mean, do another sheet. I guess and I'll think about it.
Okay. Alright, Guatemala again. It's very flat. Probably thinking north or south here. Miraflores. Okay, do I have a place name? Okay, well, should not. I mean, see, now I'm struggling to figure out what our place name is, man. It's unlucky. Does it say? It says Zona 11. Aren't there zonas here?
Didn't you look at the street side? I thought you looked at the street side.
Diagonal
Wait, I
20.
thought you said the zone anyway, but like, yeah. It's a big number, I guess, in the same way. But like, yeah. I mean, here, I guess the clue is like, it does say in Guatemala, which can mean the city, but also like just the street sign is Guatemala City.
Okay.
The symbol on that.
Okay, so I'm in zone 11. I'm looking for a big roundabout. That's okay. Should be this.
Nice.
Okay. The only reason I got that was because of the zona, though. But I guess
You have zonas in every major city. I mean, like, but 11 is a big enough number that maybe only Quetzaltenango would have.
Okay.
Zonas.
Oh yeah, true.
I put on 11, I guess.
Okay. I just thought it was. I guess we're just okay. Valjevo, Belgrade, and Sabak. Okay, so obviously you know where Belgrade is, which is to our east. Sabak's this, which is also to our east. Then Valjevo is to like our south, which is this. So then we're probably between Sabak and Valjevo. And then I just scan the first big city maybe that is between them, which is this one. But it doesn't look that great. So we could go to this one. Huh. Which, once again, it's like the biggest curve of all time. Yeah, am I being a brick right now?
No, it's not easy to figure out.
So I've scanned these two big cities. I mean, the Belgrade and Sabak are in the same direction. Valjevo's to our south. So
Just knowing where the coverage is helps a bit, I guess, again, but
yeah, that's certainly an issue.
I think instead of like just cities, you can think it's in terms of roads, I guess. But like again, if you don't know which are the coverage, it's quite a few options, I guess. But
yeah,
like look at which roads connect to Valjevo and then follow them to the next bigger city or something like that. And like Luznica is reasonable enough, I guess. It could have been the try other like I mean those two use kind of reasonable with this, I guess the third option that's yeah.
Okay. Yeah, because this one also connects. Okay, I understand, but okay. Okay. I mean, yeah.
I don't think Kotselieva West has coverage. Luznica does have coverage, but yeah.
Okay. Good to know. I know a lot of stuff in the West doesn't. Yeah, I mean, I guess just knowing the coverage, like you said. Fair enough. Okay, Argentina is where or Uruguay is where I'm going to struggle a little bit. La Paloma and Puente 329. Point 329 is in 44 kilometers.
That doesn't mean points. That doesn't mean.
Oh.
That doesn't mean point.
Well, La Paloma's here. Pretty findable. What does Puente mean?
Puente is bridge.
Bridge. Got you. Okay. So La Paloma and a bridge. La Paloma's in 16. So we're going to a T that would take us to La Paloma. And
I think a mistake you're doing is like you have good instincts. I feel like you clicked on something that you thought was likely or something.
Right.
And then you didn't check what it looked like. No, like look where you clicked. You just clicked here because you thought, oh, that makes sense. This is fine. And then you didn't check.
Oh.
That's not correct, I guess, but like it was good angles and there was a main junction that could have gone to La Paloma. So I feel like you should have checked there first. Because sometimes you just never check where you clicked and then
yeah, I do that. Yeah, I do that. So then
also here, I think also is like look at the signs. It's saying La Paloma to the left, right? But then look where the left is going.
It's going like north, or sorry, southwest of me.
Yeah, it's like it's starting to the west, maybe even southwest. Yeah.
So, this looks better.
Does it?
Oh, maybe it doesn't.
Okay, also, you have to understand like what the junction could look like. Oh, it might be mismapped, but like here, like first you have the junction and then the curve. And maybe that would be crazy if that's correct, but
okay. I'll keep looking. I feel like it's this low key, but maybe not.
And maybe if the angle works and you have the buildings, you can always confirm with other things. So like, I feel like I would be sus of that.
Yeah, because Puente 329 is this, and it follows this road, right? That's about 44. But I can scan along this road, I guess.
Sure, I mean, I guess, I mean, maybe that's it, yeah.
Oh, it's the first thing that I clicked on.
No, okay, that's what I thought. Okay, that looked
What?
really good to me, but the mapping is fucked. That's what I thought. I was like, yeah, because also there's not so many. Again, it's the Uruguay. It's like same as the Guatemala argument. Is like, there's not. You look at the main road first, because there's not too many side roads.
Right.
There's some random white roads sometimes, like here. It was definitely a good spot to check first. Also, I guess yeah. When I saw the buildings, I was a bit confused because I thought the junction it would be at the junction, but then the buildings were too close to the east. I guess the junction is just insanely mismapped, and you're just further west.
Yeah. And obviously this road doesn't exist in the coverage. All right.
Yeah, that's cool.
Fair enough.
But yeah, but okay, I was correct, I guess.
Okay, Theth. I know Theth, which is here.
Shout out pointless.
Shout out pointless. So Albus Theth the guest house. So like, do I scan for that or? Well, we should see what the and Sick Mountains. To be fair, like we're looking deeper into the valley northeast. So the valleys. We're probably looking at this somewhere. Oh, yeah, here it is. Okay, so. And the road is curving here. Okay. All right.
Nice.
Okay, Hong Kong here. Okay, we see the bay west. See a big terminal there. But it's like these are the ones that I struggle with, I feel like. So I think it's something like this because we see this thing sticking out and we does that make sense? Yeah, because we can see that I guess we use the road numbers as well. I mean we are on the 2. Hong Tong. I mean that's where I am. Okay, so I had the right idea. We're almost on the curve. So I guess we're here somewhere. And that's the sports club. Okay.
Nice.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
All right.
I looking at some maps that I made like 5 years ago
I'm down
for scanning things.
Okay.
Scanning roads.
I'm down to try it.
I made like 4 maps for like Spain, Brazil, Ireland, and Romania.
Okay.
Interesting.
I'm in. Whatever.
We can start with Spain, I guess. Like
This Blinky guy isn't bad. I'd say he's almost as good as that French guy who's the goat of GeoGuessr. That's what I'm saying. Thank you, Andrew. We will run that next time.
could
All
just link the map, I guess, by made a channel, I guess.
Savez-vous? Okay, I'm not gonna attempt it. So is it a it's a no move or moving?
Yeah, it's no. Yeah. It's,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh
it's
wait,
no.
it's a challenge, bro. What am I saying? Okay, so EX373. So we're in Extremadura. Can't read that. What that
Okay, well,
says.
it's shit cam. It's kind of unfortunate. The map is so old. That's
Uh,
fine. It's good practice. This one is actually one of the hardest ones. Scanning for EX roads can be a super hard. It can be a pain in the ass. But
okay, so the 2s go there, and now I'm scanning into Castilla Mancha. Okay, the 3s are kind of here. So, but like, okay.
Yeah, no, that's not how it works. I mean, I can tell you, it's like in Extremadura, because like it works differently in different regions. So like here it's kind of knowledge based. So like in Extremadura, the color of the road. See the roads have color on the map.
Yeah.
It's not green. You can think it's green here because the sign is green, but it's the bottom of the sign that tells you the color.
Oh, so this one's like an
It's
orange
a yellow
one, or a yellow.
Yellow, I think even. And also, it's not like in a lot of regions, the first digit gives you the region, but here the first digit gives you the rank, like the like a 1 is a big road, the 2 is a medium one, and the 3 is a small one. So 373 tells you it's a small road, so the 3s are the small roads.
Okay.
And then you also have the color, I guess, but so yeah, but like maybe the 7 is regional, but I don't think so. Maybe a bit.
372. And it's gone. Oh, it's right here.
Yes.
Okay, and then that's splitting off. And we're just at the end of it somewhere, which is here. I was messing up when I'm on curve, like on a curve,
Yeah.
on an intersection, because I just don't think about it. Um, fair enough.
Yeah, maybe the original, the second digits actually. I don't know. I mean, because I know for the larger ones, like the 100, 200, they're not, but maybe for the 300s.
Okay, so that's I did not know that. I don't know
I
how
don't
many
think many
people
people
did
know
do.
that.
I don't know how many people did know that. To be
Advanced
honest.
tech.
Yeah. Okay. Good to know. Okay. CM 2200. Okay, so CM Castilla
Lucky, I think,
Mancha.
yeah, I made that on purpose. There's only one road number, I think. I remember hiding all the road numbers.
Okay, this one looks more grouped, I think, right?
Yeah, this one, yeah.
Okay, so
So
we
look
should
where we
be.
have two.
Yeah, so we should be on this side somewhere.
And second digit is also some original.
Uh, 2 1s. Uh-oh. Those are the ones. So I and those are the 3s. So I mean, we're in here somewhere. But the color is correct, right?
Yeah, hey, I think you're too zoomed in. You one level, yeah, too zoomed in. First, look at this on level, and then if you don't find it, start zooming more.
Okay.
Because you see so many of these two are at this level. And then you can sometimes, what I would do is like sometimes zoom in. Like quickly zoom in and zoom out so you can see some other roads that can pop in sometimes. Like, no, like zoom one more. It's kind of mostly zoom level, but sometimes you can zoom in and quickly zoom out just to look for other roads. But like,
Okay.
mostly look at this zoom level. You know, you can try sometimes to zoom in a bit more, but you should mostly look at this zoom level.
Okay, that is a tech that I've just never utilized. Okay, good to know. I should, bro.
Yeah, I mean, it's maybe the only 2200. When I see one 2200.
2202. So maybe around here somewhere. I mean, we're like kind of in the mountains. So maybe up here somewhere. Huh. Oh. The color is not correct.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. The color, yeah, for a lot of regions, it's not correct sometimes.
Okay. I was relying on the color a bit too much there, but yeah, that makes sense. Okay. Okay. So in Spain, sometimes the color is useful, but other times, like, it's just okay. I mean, yeah, that makes sense.
Yeah, I mean, here it was a thicker road. Like you can also use that. Like you don't need to zoom too much. Also, you could use the place names here. Technically, that might have
Yeah,
helped.
true.
But you were trying to scan for the road, so it's fair. Because a lot of times in Spain, you will only have the road number with like the road markers.
Right.
But like here, you see at this zoom level, you don't see the road number, but you see a thicker road that doesn't have a zoom label at this zoom level. So I would scan at this zoom level, notice this road where I don't see the label on this road, and zoom quickly on this road to see what's the label on that road. And then, oh, it's only 200.
I see. Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. So it is meeting up with a pretty big junction, so you know it's a bigger. Okay. I mean, see, those are just things that I just don't.
That's
think
also
about,
a thing. Yeah,
but
you were on a larger road. Yeah, that's the
yeah.
thing. I guess. Yeah, I didn't think about it either. But you're on a larger road, so you could like scan along larger roads. But there's a lot of them, so it's kind of tricky.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. AL5. What is Almeria? Maybe not. Albacete?
You didn't zoom enough
Oh.
to check. I think.
Yeah. Okay, I see it. 5-4. So these ones aren't too grouped, but it looks like the labels are maybe correct.
Yeah, I think in Andalusia it's kind of fucked up.
But we are in the mountains, it looks like. Okay. So maybe 5402. 5401. Here it is.
Nice.
Okay, now the lineup is. Are we continuing on this? Yeah, we are. But then.
I mean, you know, you're at T junction, and the 545 is going east, so I would think that's just here, no? Why does it look wrong to you? Because the triangle's not mapped, I guess, or what? No.
Wait.
Yeah, okay, yeah, you need to like understand what the junction looks like. You have like hard time doing that. It's like
no, I really am. Yeah.
no, like look around you. Stop looking at the map. Like look around you. You're going to the west, like here. Like see, your road is going east, and to the west, you're hitting like a road that goes north south.
Oh. That's why. Okay. No, that make. Okay. Yeah, it's because of all the ways that we're curving and all of that is just confusing me a little bit. I don't know.
You need to like simplify it. You know, you
Yeah.
think, oh, it's a T junction. My road is going east. The road west is going north south.
Yeah. Okay.
Even if it's not fully accurate, that's like a good like.
Yeah.
Look for a T junction with this angle. It's like quite recognizable.
Yeah. No, that's fair. What's your most and least favorite country for moving, Blinky? Chat wants to know.
I mean, it depends on how it's loaded question. I don't know.
Well, all right. To find the info or to pinpoint, what would you say?
That's two different answers already, but like.
Okay, all right, I get. All right, well, never mind.
I mean, it's complicated. There's like, you know, there's many answers depending on what you want to ask. Is our number get deleted when you cover?
Yeah, potential.
That's unlucky.
Yeah, Meseta is the only thing, and then we have like a crest of something, but oh no, it's right
no,
here.
There it is. That's
which is Orense, I would assume. I can't read what that says though.
I think I read 0108 maybe.
Yeah, okay, that makes sense. So I'm just the OU 108 then.
Maybe a 106. Oh no, wait, that's.
Oh wait. Oh, I didn't realize that they actually. Okay, so 0108's this. And then we're starting on the 0 kilometer there, the north. So where does it start?
I mean, here I would use the other signs because otherwise, like, it'd be confusing.
What set is there?
Oh, it's 6. Yeah, it is 6. Okay, yeah. I wasn't sure if it was 8 or 6. I guess it is 6.
Once again?
Again, yeah, you can hear, like, you're looking at the map without understanding what you should be looking for.
I'm meeting up with a T-junction going east-west. And that's...
And look, your road north is going, like, straight north for a while, like. So look for a road that's going straight north and ending south. And also, you look at, you're not in the town, like, clearly. Like, look around you. There's, like, no buildings here. The town is west, you see?
You're right. Wait, what? Maybe it's 0106.
Yes, what I was saying. I wasn't sure if
sorry,
it was 6 or 8, and it is 6.
Okay, I didn't hear. Bro, okay, the reason I was confused there is because
because you were so sure it was on the way.
Yeah.
Gotta read the number.
Yeah, okay.
Always have to be careful.
Okay. Las Palmas, LP3 and the LP301. Which one's that? LP? This one. LP301, LP3. We just assume that it's this. Okay, so we're going north-south, and then it's a curve off. Yeah, okay, this looks right. All right.
Nice. Not too bad.
Okay. Ooh, you didn't know about echolocations, Maxi? Bro, it's a good map for learning how to pinpoint and stuff.
I have 21 locations in Brazil. Okay, I'm kind of curious. If you want to continue with these maps, I guess.
Yeah, I'll do one more. I mean, I don't see.
One more. Okay, now let's do the third one after the special one.
Okay. All right. I think this might have been updated, boss.
Yeah. Wait, Loki, I can tell you. I can play the round and tell you what's the round number. Okay, so it's the TO387.
Okay. TO387. Grade 7's here. And then
Thank you so
Pinpoint,
much.
uh,
Best friend.
a ridge there. I don't know.
I mean, you have the road angle. I mean, you clicked something very good, I think. Again, like here, you clicked on something that you thought lined up and didn't check.
Is this right though? I mean, looks okay to that way. I mean, it looks okay.
Yeah, I mean, the direction north might be not bad place.
Oh.
Also, that might not be that. Yeah, I mean, I was just check, but you know.
Oh, okay, yeah, that makes sense.
You know, yeah, I was just saying that because that's correct. I was saying you click something that would pretty good and then you moved on.
Okay.
Okay, before you go on.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, it's fine. I can explain anyway. Okay, look at your map. I'm going to explain how the roads work. Because like here in some states, like in most states, the state roads are ordered in the same way as the national roads are. And here you found it pretty quickly, so it wasn't that useful. Like for example, look at the TO280. It's in like the 296. The max south road is a 296, and it goes east west. And if you look up north, like max north in Tocantins, 210. You see like the 210 here going east west. So like, and that's how it works. Okay, I mean, I guess first like zoom out, look at Brasilia. I'll explain you how the national road system works. Let's zoom out a bit just to see all around Brasilia. Like the national roads, you see, there's the O10 going north.
Yeah.
O20 going northeast.
Yep.
O30 going east. O440 going southeast.
Oh, so it's like a clock.
The O roads, yeah, the O roads are radial around Brasilia, like that.
Okay.
It's like the same as like other countries, for example, UK, like the the A1 going north, A2, A3 going like in a circle around London the same way, and then Romania as well, the main roads going around Bucharest. There's a bunch of countries like that. Even like Vietnam has some roads going around Hanoi. But yeah, so that's the O roads, and then the 100s. If you zoom out again, like the East Coast Road is the 101.
Right.
And if you the more west you go, it increases like east west, And so all the one roads go north to south, increasing from east to west. And also the 150 is roughly around Brasilia. There might not be like an actual 150, but what's the closest number?
Here, I guess.
Yeah, the 153 going a bit west of it. But like, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Roughly, that's the idea. And then, so same for 200s, they go east to west and increasing from north to south. So up north, you have like it's like it's 206 or something, right? I don't remember what the max north is, because there's like one in Roraima or something, probably. Not even. No, I don't remember what the first one is. But
there's
like
a 210 here, I guess.
Yeah, the 210 here, I guess. So
Okay.
yeah, same. It was the same 250 in Brasilia and then increasing, yeah. And then you get the 300s, where here it worked the same. But the 300s are a bit more complicated because like depending on the last digit, it changes. So if you look max northeast, that's for the even ones. You see the 304, I guess.
Yeah.
So the 300 even numbers goes northwest. So
Okay.
they go roughly towards the northwest, but they start in the northeast. So can you imagine that? It's like a bit. Sometimes I forget a lot of the time. Honestly, it's not super intuitive, and you don't use them that much. But like,
Okay.
so 300 even numbers starts in northeast, increase to the southwest, and they go perpendicular to that.
I see.
And the odd numbers go in the opposite direction. So they start in the northwest, and they go northeast.
Okay, so like 3.
They go northwest. Like I think there's. Isn't it like a 300 in like Rondonia or something? I forget.
Let's see.
No, I don't remember. Honestly, I don't remember what the first 300 odd one is.
317.
No, there's the one in
right
Acre.
here?
Yeah, there's
Okay.
in the 307 in Max West Acre.
Yeah. Okay.
But this one is not even.
So this
correctly
one
not
starts
on that.
here and then goes.
They go
Okay.
northeast.
Okay.
They go towards the northeast, but they increase towards the southeast. Yeah.
Okay.
So here, the 387 was gonna be southeast in the state, going angled northeast southwest. Basically, is the reasoning.
Okay,
Because it's
it
a
would start
300 odd number.
right.
They start in the northwest.
Right. It would start up here
But since
somewhere.
it was a high
Yeah.
number, so it had to be southeast.
Okay. I guess that makes sense. Yeah.
Not southwest, southeast. But it is southwest, but because it just goes all along the state, I guess. But you also you have to be careful with that because the state roads they get this the sections are kind of hard to keep track of because they like merge with national roads a lot.
Okay.
Like here you see the 387 here going east of Santo Domingos, and then it continues west of Parana, south of it. So because it merges with the 10. No, Parana. What you were looking at, the town is called Parana.
Oh, this one. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I got you. Okay. I see.
Okay, well, okay. Now you understand the 300 rows. Now you can look for this one. I mean, you could probably region guess, which is the more effective thing to do. Also, we
Okay.
just saw that earlier.
317. So it's going to start northwest, and
Yeah.
we are. So like it would be maybe somewhere around here, or like okay, maybe not, but like.
Nah, I mean it's kind of tricky, I guess. These because like the northwest is just so huge and like you can never really guess where it's gonna be. Because like so few national roads in the northwest of Brazil. Also, like 350 is gonna be roughly through Brazil. Yeah, I think the same way. But so 317 will be way more west. And also, we just looked at that road like 1 minute ago.
Oh, you're right. Yeah, I didn't.
So, yeah. It's not super useful here, but like, yeah, it's interesting. I guess it's more useful for state roads.
I guess it doesn't matter. But like, okay. I feel like it's confusing to me the way that it works on the map, but like,
I mean, I'm saying it's like the west is so empty.
Yeah.
That it's harder to be consistent. Like the roads don't continue as long, and there's like gonna be a road like far north in Roraima and one like south in Nakred, like so far apart. But if you scan like like on the East Coast, it's way more.
Right. Okay. I see it increasing like 365, 367, then 381 as you move.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I would assume 373. Okay.
Okay, now the fours and the fives, they're just like secondary, like additional roads, so you can't really. There's no tactic for it.
Oh, what is 407? Okay, so there's no rhyme or reason to this one.
Yeah, just brute force.
$405. It appears I have not brute forced this one properly because I have not found it.
It's tricky.
Is it going to be a white road that's like unlabeled, or is it always going to be labeled? You know what I mean?
Sometimes there's even some national roads are white roads. Sometimes it's kind of funky.
So this could be a white road. Okay.
It could be something else. It's another type of trickery.
What does that mean? What does that mean? Bro, speaking in riddles, man. Like what?
Sorry. Sometimes they're also national roads at the same time, but they still give you the state road number.
Okay. So then, how would I figure out which national road it is, though? You know?
Region
Oh.
guess or scanning is.
So it turned. So this is also the same road, the 364. Great. Or is it?
Maybe not all of it. Probably not
Oh,
all of
it's
it.
not all of it. It's
I
just
don't
this
think.
part.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait, what? Oh, it's east of us, bro. This then? Yeah, because I see. Okay. That's kind of tricky, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, but you have to keep that in mind. Even in US, in US it's super common as well. Like
Right.
you get the US road number. I mean, oftentimes you have like all of the numbers listed, I guess, but sometimes you have one and then it's another that shows up first on the map. I mean,
Okay.
Brazil, yeah, that's pretty common with like they have like a state road number. It's pretty hidden.
Okay. Okay. This one,
Oh, yeah,
it's gone
tough.
again.
Yeah, honestly, I feel like
Thank you so
when I
much.
Yo,
started
Buffalo.
out, that was super useful scanning Brazil roads. That was the only kind of info people used. And nowadays, people just are too good at region guessing. You don't really need.
Scanning.
You just have Eric Coz
Yeah.
also. Well, I guess it's the BR230.
BR230. Okay, so the 200s, they would start north, right? And then they move. Okay, well, I found it. Okay, what
You
does it
probably
look
have a
like?
kilometer number, which would be rather useful, but I can't. Like, I can say it's a low kilometer number. It's probably like 100 or even less than 100.
Yeah, it looks like. Yeah, I would have said that it looks like maybe Para. So, I guess I'm clicking in Para somewhere on. Does this even? I don't know what the coverage here is like.
I
But
feel like look around, look east as well. See what that means?
what does that mean?
There's a junction. There's road signs with like there's
Oh,
signs going east, but there's also another one above that's probably to the right. So you have a junction at least. And also like you don't have the road marker here, but like that's why I give you the info. The kilometer number is small, so that means you're near a state border or near the start of the road.
oh.
And
Okay.
also the 200, I think they all are numbered from east to west. They all start in the northeast. I think the road numbers roughly like maybe not all of them, but
I mean, start of the. I'm still confused though, where the junction could be.
I mean, it's a big sign. I would say I mean, maybe that's like inferring because I also know where it is, but like, it's a big sign. So I would say I would be looking for a yellow junction first. And also, since you have a small kilometer marker, you have to be close west of a state border.
West of a state border. Okay, yeah, that makes sense to me. Um,
So you can look for the angle first and foremost. Like here, you like also the angle is super recognizable. So here, that should help a lot. Look for exactly east-west parts of the road, west of a state border. It's not right on the state border. It's just like less than 100 kilometers away. Oh, it's probably like 40 kilometers away.
so it's not that. It's not that. I don't think.
Yeah, I mean here that's why.
I mean, this is what I clicked on, but there's no junction there, so it's like.
And also you're super far. Like the junction, the
I guess
end of
that's
the road
true.
east is
Yeah.
super far.
So
Like it
now,
continues all the way. Like here you be committed like 400 even or more. Like here, you see what I'm saying?
yeah.
No, no, that's like
What?
you're like one state over now. You're in Maranhão now. You're in Maranhão on the BR230. So
Right.
what would be the kilometer number of where you clicked right now? Like
Where I've clicked here, probably like
it
100
starts in the
something.
east. No, remember I
Oh, it
told you it
starts in
starts
the.
in the east.
Oh, so I should be.
It starts here, so you'd be like super high. Your kilometer number.
Oh, so I. Oh, have west of. Okay. I understand. I would. I still don't see where it works, man.
Yeah, I mean, you just missed it. You just rolled it out because you didn't zoom enough to confirm, or spotted.
But it's not this.
Like first, you use a region guess first, and then look around that region guess, and then then rule out. You can rule out that area and look and move on to other things once you actually checked everything that it could have been. You haven't checked anything really. Like you just too zoomed out to like confirm or to properly rule out anything.
No, it's not that.
Wasn't your region guess more like closer to Para? You know, like
Yeah,
not saying it's Para.
it was. This.
Yeah.
Brother. Okay, I thought I was looking for a much longer stretch of road, but yeah,
Yeah, it's hard
makes
to see
sense.
it because you can see really. But the road also Brazil is gigantic, so even that stretch like a few kilometers long, I think. Probably 2, I guess.
Okay, so when you said it was low kilometer, yeah, I just misunderstood. I thought it started on the west side of the border, but I forgot that because the road starts here, like northeast, it would go. Yeah, okay, it goes the opposite way. Okay. Fuck, man. All right. 267. Okay, so wait, I'm forgetting. Is it
You
still
just
the
had the
same?
230. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. This is the twos just go north south, right?
No, you just had the 230.
Yeah. No. I'm saying like the numbers
Oh, you
increase as you
increases.
go
Yeah,
south. Yeah.
increases in the south. Yeah.
It doesn't matter if it's even or odd. That's only for the threes, right?
Yeah, only for the 30.
Yeah. Okay. So we're on kilometer 332. And where does this road start? It's quite a long road. It goes all the way over here. So it probably 0 kilometers is here. So
yeah, like here's a bit tricky because like the road starts and then restarts, but
yeah, I never know how to judge.
It can be tricky to use the kilometers, especially in Brazil. In some other countries, it's like more useful, I guess. But like here, also like here.
Oh, it's divided here.
It's divided, so it's just not gonna be here.
Where does it go?
So
it goes here.
I mean, that's probably too high a clarifier, you know.
Right.
So really,
yeah. Then I guess, yeah, okay.
Yeah, you can just plonk it. But yeah, I thought it was MS with the road, but
okay.
It could have been SP, I guess, but
okay.
It looked more like MS. Also, in SP, I don't know if you noticed, like the roads rarely say the road number; they say like Norte or Sul.
Oh yeah, that is true.
It's not all the time, but they have like they have like a bigger sign with like the state shield or something. It's kind of rare to have these days, but yeah, I'm just saying random shit that's probably not useful, but
okay.
It gets good practice for other countries like Colombia, Turkey, where you know.
Am I gonna retain all of this in my brain? Hopefully. Oh my gosh!
Thank you so much.
This is great.
Best of friend.
Hey Jake, thank you for the raid.
Tryon 70
had a good
raided
stream, man.
with 62
Welcome in.
views.
Now the actual thing. The actual the actual test.
Do people actually know this shit? Malfunction said.
I mean, she knows nothing at all, so.
Okay. Oh no. Finbar. Brother. Okay, so I know the numbers are grouped, right? Like the N59 is here just because of the region guess. But the R340 is somewhere a bit more south because it is grouped, so it's here. We've got Karna in 6 and the other place, whatever that says, in, yeah. And then the L1204, which I'm going to assume is unmapped. It is. But that looks quite good.
And it's the POI.
Yeah, it had the POI. Welcome in, everyone. Guys, we're doing
yeah,
pinpointing practice. No, go for it.
I was saying never scan for ad roads in Ireland. It's just a death trap.
Pointless. Okay. Okay. Good to know. Good to know.
Thank you so
Thank you
much.
for the follows, everyone.
Best friend.
Drink some water and then I'll go for the next one. Yeah, I think I understand how the R roads are grouped. I don't remember where is like which numbers are where, but
It's like when it's circled from Dublin, like it loops. You know, it goes
So
north of Dublin and then loops
it's
back. south, yeah.
counterclockwise loop.
Yeah, plus the four are also a lot in the middle. Like the four are just in the middle. So it's like 1, 2, 3, 4. But 1, 2, 3, even at four are just, you get fours like pretty close west of Dublin.
So where are the twos then?
Twos are north. I think it's
Okay. I understand. It's like a weird clock. Well, it's just
I
like
mean, it goes
the
in a
biggest
circle,
clock
you
of all
know?
time. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But, and then fours in the middle.
Yeah. I thought it was like. Never mind. It's just ignore, bro. Okay, 239. That might be more north actually, judging by 236 is here. 237, 238. Muff. Crazy name. Well, I might be a brick.
It's fine. Slightly, I guess.
Slightly, I guess. All right.
Like clearly, you know, they're pretty ordered, and clearly you have close numbers where you are.
Right. What? Hey, Marcel, welcome in. Like, am I too scanned? Am I too?
I mean, like here, you just, you know, look for R. Like I don't really know what else to say, I guess. But like, don't scan where it's not gonna be. I mean, you could just switch to
Don't
scanning for the
scan
place name, I guess. But
where it's
like, you know,
Oh,
no,
Muff
but
is
you know,
here.
like,
Oh, okay. I'm blind, bro. Yeah, I'm a
it's.
brick.
I mean, you know, it shows up late, but it's like a thicker. If you zoom out, like zoom out on a map, like zoom out here, you see, like here when the first R roads show up, like here, you see, like
Yeah.
you can see all the R roads. So like first you look at all the R roads, and you don't see the 239. So then you're like, okay, it doesn't show at this level. So then you're like, where else can I look? And you could see the roads that appear first probably are good candidates for being other R roads that just don't show at this level. So you see like
Oh, yeah.
the
So, like,
you
this
see like the
one.
thinner ones.
Or, like,
Yeah, this one is like a
one.
vanilla.
Yeah, okay. Yeah. I understand.
Those are probably the roads you want to look at first.
Okay.
So
See, I
don't
never
max
thought
zoom
about that
into
either.
like tiny roads in the middle of nowhere because you're not gonna find anything.
Yeah, or like this one here because it's a little bit more highlighted. Yeah, I never thought about that, but that makes sense. Okay. And White Oaks Rehabilitation Center, to be fair.
I mean, it is visual learning. If he has a map, he can just visual learn from the map. Doesn't need another map than the map he has.
And we're like equidistant between the two. But where's the 5K? Is it this? No.
I mean, I would not look at the signs here. I would just look. The junction should be unique looking. So just understand what the junction looks like.
It does look pretty
It's
unique.
like, yeah,
It's like curving, right?
yeah.
Something like
Also, it's not. It's slightly offset. Where is it actually? I'm sorry.
Is it this one? No.
No, because you'd be in front of the building. Maybe it's hard. Can you zoom on the one you're on?
This looks.
Yeah, I mean, I guess that's that. But yeah, I guess it's hard to tell.
I guess the road
slightly offset.
kind
I
of
guess it's
starts
not really.
there. Yeah. I mean,
But yeah, the curve on the curve of your road south looked too good.
okay. All right. Okay, R750. So it's more. So does it end with sevens? Is sevens the highest?
I think so. I mean, no, around Dublin you have like higher numbers, I think, but they're like newer secondary roads, I think.
Okay.
Right? Am I wrong? Yeah, there's some 800s in Dublin, yeah. That is not true. Well, are they everywhere? Okay, my fault. I think I'm mostly in Dublin, but there's like a couple here and there.
Ooh, I used the method. I saw the 751 was here, and then I zoomed in on this road. It's good stuff.
Dang.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Now we just have to find the 5K, which is hold on.
No.
Wait, so it's a T. I know that.
Yes.
But like
It's a T, yeah. And the 750 goes east from the T. So just quickly look at where the 750 has a T junction and then goes east. And you should spot that one very quickly because there's only one.
oh yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
So curves like this. No, so true. So true. So true.
Because, you know, if you have the T junction, it's either gonna be on the north, like, you know, it's either gonna be on either side of the road, either end of the road, I mean, you know?
Yeah, that's
So
why
you would just
yeah.
look at the ends of the road, and if it's not on either end, then look somewhere on the road where you would do that 90-degree curve, you know?
Right.
It's the only options.
Yeah, makes sense. Okay. Okay. Or 615. Okay. This must be more
Now here you're doing wrong.
here I'm doing it wrong.
Yeah, you're doing wrong. Like where you zoom,
Oh,
like
oh,
yeah, first
oh.
first look more south before looking more east. It goes in a
Right,
circle,
right,
so
right,
it's
right,
first
right,
gonna go
right.
south and then east.
Right. Mayfield's that. So it's like turns into a T.
It goes north, I guess. Yeah.
It's this.
Yeah.
They're supposed to be a clear favorite to the wild card. I feel like not really. I don't really think seeding matters as much. I mean, there's some really good players that are lower seeds as well. Okay, 407. Fours are here, so I'm looking more. Nope.
I
Doing it
forgot what I
wrong.
told you about the fours.
Oh, it's everywhere.
No, it's
Oh, it's
usually
the middle.
in
It's the middle. It's the middle. It's the middle.
Yeah.
407's this. Hillcock is that. Nos and Clean's that. Malnuth and Dondea.
Bro, you sent him. Like, why are you acting me? Like, bang.
If only he looked at the map to remember at the. What is this guy talking about?
He sent you a map of the distribution of the rows.
Oh. But if I cared about Ireland enough, like, I would be looking at it. But, like, brother. Anyways. He sent me the same photo 10 times. Yeah, he's such a weirdo, man. All right.
It's good scanning. It's good scanning.
Yeah, I would say those are probably pretty high up for me. Sorry. What next, sir?
I was gonna do like, are you tired of scanning or?
No, we can do. I'm down for another one. Or whatever.
What I'm looking for, what would be a cool map?
I would say math. I would rate pretty highly as well. I think anybody can beat anyone, really. These five are good at all three modes. Yeah.
Yeah, I think this doesn't have the info, but
Hey, Dad Bart.
oh, wait, but that might be annoying if I have to spell it out. Actually,
Oh, a Polish map? I think I'm good on this one.
it's just
All
good
right,
practice.
let's
I
just...
don't like. I just wanted a country where you can't read English.
No, that's fair. Okay. I mean, we can try it.
In the Netherlands, I guess. Wait, this
Oh,
is
yeah,
better
I
for
like
me.
Netherlands more. So I don't embarrass
Do you?
myself. It's a BO5, Marcel. All of them are BO5s.
When I look at this, do that. This is Poland, no? Do you know what to?
Let's do Poland? Okay.
Okay, I think you have the actual info here.
See, I don't know which Polish words are, because they're all capitalized. You know what I mean? Or like, I don't know, bro. Like, is our place
Yeah,
Busko?
because this gmina means municipality. So gmini here is just the adjective form.
Okay, so our place is Buskuźdraju.
Yeah, or it might be in the adjective form as well. I'm not sure, but
Okay.
I mean, I'll check and I'll tell you. Yeah, it's basically that. It's Busko-Zdrój. It's close enough.
Bro, I don't understand how Polish works, man. Okay. So what? I'm supposed to scan for just that, or
It's a somewhat difficult scan, but like it's good. I just sometimes scanning for towns is all you can do, and sometimes it's pretty hard.
okay? I'm just looking for Busku. Honestly.
Busko-Zdrój. It's 2 words. You can see. I mean, it's mostly written like how it says here. I mean, you didn't miss it. It does show up at this level. I can confirm.
Well, that is. I did miss it. You said?
Yeah.
Oh, I missed it. Great.
Maybe I shouldn't help.
Oh.
But no, there's many tips to like sometimes just map reading like.
Busku.
But like yeah, try to make sure because you're doing methodically. Try to make sure you've read every place name on your, and you don't need to read the full place name. Like when you're scanning, just read the like only 2, 3 first letters on the map. I mean, sometimes
Yeah,
that will
no,
backfire, like in Mexico, like, but it makes it quicker at least, like filter through.
that is what I do. That is what I do. I usually just
But
scan the
then
first
just make
letters.
sure you don't have. Make sure you looked at every place name on the map though before that
Yeah.
shows up on like. Because like if you move on and you keep moving the map, because like you're moving the map very progressively, which is fine. But like if you're moving but you've not done scanning, like you're moving past it, then you're gonna miss it.
Yeah. Okay, that makes sense. Single W basically means in a place. Okay, what Mip and Skitty said. Okay, thank you. Good to know. Good to know. Okay, so this one.
I thought it was off or something, but
This is the place there. Can't read it though.
I think the start of it is the place name, but that's hard to read.
Sweet Broadzin. Something.
Yeah, average bones in or something, but I can confirm the place name. Yeah, it is that Świebodzin. It's a S, I guess it's Świebodzin, but you basically read it right.
It's SWIE, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a little thing on top of the S. I can kind of see it. The accent on the S. I mean, knowing area codes does help for Polish scanning.
Yeah, for sure. But unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
I thought it showed up as no, but actually doesn't, right? So it's kind of tough. Kind of is. Yes, I'll tell you, it's 6-9 area code. So the 6 are like roughly in the west of the country.
Okay, so I gotta zoom in one more. That's what I'm
Yeah.
hearing. Okay.
Northwest is 9.
Okay, so it is.
So it wouldn't be northwest because that's 9. Yeah.
Oh. Wait, what number is it? 6-8?
6-9. That the 9s. I mean, I'm just saying the first digits here, like just to
Oh.
not give it too precisely. 9's on northwest, 6 are in the west, so you should scan in the west. Here is still in northwest. Oh, it actually doesn't show this level, but like technically you could find it here. Yeah, well, look. Okay, I'll tell you. It's the voivodeship west of Poznan. So you have just a single voivodeship to scan for. Yeah, Lubelski, I think it's called. Like here, I wouldn't zoom out so much immediately, but yeah, I guess it's fine. Because like yeah, what I would do is like you zoom in this. Yeah. Wait, no, zoom out, like, zoom out again. Like here, first you look at the towns here.
Yeah.
You don't see them. Like imagine you knew for sure was this the voivodeship. Look at all these towns quickly, like in 2 seconds. You don't see it. You zoom one more. And now you take your time, scan everything. And then while scanning, I would spot there's like a town. There's clearly a town at the junction of these main roads. Do you see? There's like a big gray circle.
Yeah.
And it's on the main junction, so it makes sense there would be a town here. So I would like quickly. That's why it's good sometimes to like just quickly zoom in and zoom out on like areas that would be likely to have the place you're looking for.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay. It's city name and then ulica. Okay. That makes sense. Well, I have a map.
Well, you have a map, I guess. That's interesting.
Oh.
No. It's right there. I mean, also you had to like you had a park here, and like also like you don't need to understand the angles necessarily if you understand, or like there's an angle here to understand, but it's like the angle of the junction, because like you clicked on the junction that was 90 degrees, but here you're like clearly not 90 degrees from the road. If you look just at the angle, like southeast, just look southeast.
Southeast.
Like here, like you see this angle is clearly acute,
Yeah. I get it. Yeah. Okay. It's like okay. Yeah. Ostracisau.
Yeah, Strashov, that's probably place name.
Okay. I should probably zoom in like this. So many ostros. I feel like I have to use 100% of my brain for this. And I still... Oh, here it is.
Yeah, I mean, you don't need to think too much, just like move your eyes quickly. You know, sometimes you don't need to like think super hard. Like, is that the place I want to think? Just like move your eyes quickly, and then maybe you'll miss it more if you don't think as much. But like, honestly, like I don't know. I feel like, I mean, maybe that's just me because I read fast enough. But like, you can move your eyes faster, and you'll probably find it quicker.
Where's the 5K?
I mean, you're on the square. With a small building east of the square.
Uh-huh.
Also the angle. Look at the road angle. It's way more angled than like here. You're looking more west, where the grid is more north-south, but you're more like almost northeast. Like yeah, like these angles are much better. Yeah, here, yeah, the building, in the central of the plaza, kind of.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. Uno más. Okay, so
That's interesting. Yes, that's good. Makes you more info, but
is Miasta our place then, or no? It's okay. It's obviously that Oliko,
yeah,
Oleiko, or something. Okay. So I mean, I guess you
yeah,
scan
we've used
for.
these signs. I mean, yeah, I don't know. You could find a way just so let's go, I guess. But
When I have to scan for more than one thing, it really fucks me up a little bit.
yeah, but like here, you know, if one of these is big, you wouldn't need to scan as much, you know? Like
Yeah.
here, you could start more zoomed out, you're scanning, and then you might find one of these. But I guess. Here, you zoom too fast. Why did you zoom so fast?
Yeah, I don't know.
Did you see Northeast in the chat and then you just zoom Northeast? Sorry.
No, I zoomed.
Yeah.
I saw Gizzy Yeko.
Okay,
That.
yeah, but then okay, that's good. But then don't zoom immediately. You know, you zoomed a bit here, which is good and normal. But like, then don't over zoom because then it's gonna be hard to see the other places.
Right. I assume it's just this then. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. No, it's okay. I didn't read chat, so it's fine.
I was confused because like you max zoomed on it and then you lost it a bit. So I was like, what are you doing?
Yeah, no, it's because I saw
you zoomed too much.
Gizzy and then I just
Yeah.
zoomed in like on Gizzy Echo, and then yeah, I shouldn't zoom in that much that fast. Yeah, fairs. Plan me has to be in the city plan. Okay, that makes sense. Makes sense. Like a map of the city, I guess. Okay. All right.
I guess, yeah, last thing, I guess. I mean, I don't know how much longer you want to go. I thought maybe
I still got
you
time.
sounded okay. But like we could do like just regular like moving wild or something, and I can backseat a bit, and I also talk about like decision making, maybe on where you move and stuff.
Sure. Let's try it. Okay, so I see McPhillips Station Casino, right? We got Manitoba plates. I'm gonna assume we're just in downtown Winnipeg. So like at this point, you probably we got Winnipeg Transit to confirm, Jarvis Avenue and McPhillips Street, and then you probably just take a scan for it, I would assume. Yeah, and then McPhillips Station Casino.
Yeah.
Okay. I mean, that one was an easy one.
This one was echolocations.
Yeah. Okay, so on this one, I probably want to go this way, maybe, but
Well, you have time already, but
San Juan.
here I would say it's
Bosco.
based on region guess maybe where you want to go, but okay, well that's actually super good here because you have the town there.
Wamboya, Iguaza. See, I just don't know how to use the info.
Okay, so in Ecuador, the levels of subdivisions go. You have department, or is it province? Oh, department. Actually, I don't know. Maybe province, and I think it's department. In Ecuador, you have the higher level, the ones on the map.
Yep.
And then you have cantons.
Right.
Canton are like the subdivision, which mostly are like somewhat sizable town or like somewhat scannable. And then you have parroquias, which are usually like villages. A lot of them are not even like labels. So it's since you're like in Melno, I mean, you did have the town name already entering the town, like San Juan de Bosco.
Yeah.
So I would say that town is probably going to be more scannable than the parroquia.
Okay, and then Wamboya is the canton, I would assume.
I mean, I would say probably not.
Maybe
I mean,
not.
I don't know it, and also it would say canton probably.
Okay. San Juan Bosco. And then, like, at this point, do I make a region guess? Or, I don't know.
Yeah. Well, it depends how good the region guess is.
Yeah, I mean, I always struggle with going east of Andes and like Santo
Here, I
Domingo
guess
stuff.
also here's like thinking how much likely it is to find info if you keep moving. Because committing to the scan makes it easier to scan rather than moving and scanning at the same time, I guess. Also, you should fast move. You fast move, it's faster.
Oh yeah.
Also, there was another piece of info on that sign, but I don't know if it was just one. But yeah, I mean, here origin guess is probably
Yeah, it doesn't seem
correct,
like.
I would say.
Okay, so. Oh.
Yeah, here, yeah. That's why I guess you wanna. Okay, nah, that's much better info.
Makash. Pastaza. Isn't Pastaza one of the things? Yeah, okay, it is.
Didn't you have it in your point list, the
no,
biggest
yeah,
subdivision?
that's why I remember.
Yeah,
That's the only reason why I remember. Okay, and then Makas is here, of course. So then, that's in 57 kilometers to our south.
no, you're missing this thing, Nico.
Wait, what am I missing?
What does it mean? Like, you have to understand what the sign is saying. It's not a direction sign. Clearly, it's like a public work sign. You see, so it's not gonna be like a distance to a place. It's not gonna tell you, oh, you're getting there. It's telling you, like, see what it says. It says Puente Pastaza dash Macas, and then Tramo Puente Pastaza dash Macas. So basically, it says Tramo means section of road, basically. So section of road between Puente Pastaza and Macas. Both are places. And then the distance is just the distance between the two, I guess. So it is kind of a distance, but it's just the length of road between the two.
Did not know Pastaza was a place. I just thought it was a province. Where is Pastaza?
I guess it does say. Don't forget the other info you had.
San Juan Bosco, and
Humboya. I think that was the thing, right?
Oh yeah, Humboya. Yeah,
it might have actually been a canton. And also Puente Pastaza. Also, you have to understand, Pastaza is a department name, and Puente Pastaza is like bridge, Pastaza bridge. So what could it mean? It's a bridge on the Pastaza River, probably.
Oh, it's a river. Yeah. To be fair, okay, good to know.
So you're somewhere between the two, and then yeah. Yeah. So I guess I didn't know Humboya, but actually it was the canton, I guess. So that was this kind of thing. And you could have probably found out with the good reading, yes. And San Juan Bosco wasn't even findable, not even a POI, so
yeah, okay.
Yeah, lots of tiny villages in Ecuador are just unfindable.
Okay.
But otherwise moving power was good. The scanning was tricky, I guess.
Yeah.
Understanding sign as well.
Oh.
Yeah, here.
Put a sign here, no?
Yeah, I don't think that would be super useful.
You are right. I mean, I thought we were here somewhere, but who knows? So here I should move on to the massive highway, obviously, or the railroad.
Well, it's a highway, yeah.
Oh.
But it's still probably good to leave the town. I mean, you could argue it's probably also fine to go in town. The center of town might have a junction, might have like some signs that say the town name, I guess. But here's definitely a consistent play to just leave the town and get to the junction outside the town. That should be happening.
Arondis. Where's Arondis again? Here. Okay, yeah.
These.
So then I reach this. I'm in some Namibian Institute of Mining Technology. Okay.
Nice.
Uh-oh. Oh, okay. So, like, I obviously don't want to go this way because I don't want to go to the mountain, right? So then I should turn here? Probably.
I mean, here what you should do is just, honestly, you should just fast move. You're wasting so much time, like, think about where you should go. Like, hold the space bar and it's going to take you somewhere, you know? And then stop once you get on the larger road.
Yeah, I feel like it. Okay. Oh,
it's actually fucked up. You can,
I can jump, yeah. Yeah, I do feel like I think too much
I'll say here it was tough for the bin, but
Oh.
if you know on the time pressure, I guess you honestly need to debate the moves.
Kusadasi. Well, you obviously know where that is, but I will not. So,
You can find it with a good region, yes. Or not even super good, but because it's huge.
Okay, and then we are looking north, so we're probably in the north part of town, maybe? How does this even work with the mountain? Like,
And here, yeah, I would say you're zooming too much.
mm,
You can quickly zoom in and out to see where the terrain is, I guess, but like, I think you can understand where you are in the town, or like near the town, because again, you don't even have to be in the town itself. But the idea is like in the municipality, not like the,
we're not there.
you're still like in a built-up area, clearly, right?
Yeah, clearly.
You went west for a while, it was still the town. Like here, you're zooming too much again. Like where you zooming here like 20 times. I mean, there's a hill, I guess, here, so it's not.
Yeah, that's why I
would've-
was. I thought we were looking at this hill, but maybe different hill.
And
Anyway.
I mean, maybe I just saw another hill that I see another hill, so that just looks much better to me. But
Here looks better. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. And then
actually, the buildings don't look super good. Yeah, maybe. Yeah, do have this. Yeah.
this. So really, no, that's not right.
It could be.
I guess this is just mapped as one.
Yeah, the mapping is fucked up. You have a mosque here. Do you have a mosque PI? Yeah, here. Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
But also, yeah, you were getting somewhere, so you maybe went back to spawn too early because you could have identified first where you are from getting some because you moved for a bit, right? You see where your line is. Like you almost got to the
Yeah,
highway. You just went back to spawn before understanding where you were and if you were getting to somewhere better, maybe.
that's fair.
Like going back to spawn here is like pretty optimistic.
Yeah,
You could
that's
like go
true.
back to spawn, try to see is that line upable, and then cancel your movement, or like ideally you would have checkpointed, I guess, and then you go back to your checkpoint and then move again, try to identify where you were after moving.
Okay. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, I do feel like once I find the town, I always just reset the spawn and then just try to 5K just based off of where we
Yeah, and that can
spawned.
work.
Yeah. Okay.
Can be tricky.
Okay. That's fair. Okay, well this one I don't have too much hope in. Wait, unless it's Vietnam.
Yeah.
I thought it was
Yeah.
Thailand.
It's not much better.
Brother.
That's should be fun one.
AG? What does it say?
Yeah.
Is that Anjiang? Yeah, okay. Photon.
I could tell you, Angang is the north half, but like north part of this, because south part is Kiangyang.
Okay. Futon? Yeah, that's what it says.
It's a quick find. That's pretty good.
So
Okay,
now
hard.
I zoom in, right? But
I would zoom in and out for POIs and like labels. Like first, like look at the labels. You could either look at the labels first, because they might be easier to just scan through first.
Yeah.
Also, it's like you know how it works. Like H Bhutan, that means like how it's like the district.
Yeah. And then I'm looking for
So
Fu Hong.
it's gonna be a pretty sizable area sometimes. So don't look like only like 2 kilometers away from the town.
Okay. I do not.
So like here already the labels you don't see Puhang, so now you know you're gonna need to look for a POI. So or you can move more and maybe you'll get to a main road.
Yeah, see, I just don't think about
ideally
that.
you do both at the same time, but it's kind of tricky. Like here with the space bar and scan while you're moving, and just keep an eye out for if you hit the main road, but that should be noticeable, I guess. But it's just so hard not to find the towns, honestly. Sometimes the towns are just tiny little POIs are just it's just kind of messed up what they did to the map.
Is that what I had? I mean,
That's not close. So yeah, and once you move far enough, I mean, you could check another sign because you might have changed towns,
true.
and that one might be more
And it's a
findable.
dead end.
That's tough. Yeah, and I would go back to check when they go the other way. So you're just wasting all your time. I mean, you're just too close. Now. It's gonna be semi-full probably, but
Hung Ta? No, it still says Fuhon.
I mean, you have a noticeable turn here. Oh, and you have a sign.
Han Hoa. What?
Look behind you as well. Before. Do you know what that means? TT.
No.
It's the district capital.
Finbar did say something about that today. So
it's a district capital, so it's gonna be a larger town. So at first, check your district. Check if the town of the capital of that district is called Pumi. Like you found the Bhutan label, but the Bhutan label might be like it might not actually be a town. It might be the like you look east. That
yeah,
Pumi is
Fumi,
PI.
yeah.
So it is this town, and so that's east.
Han Chao is.
But here, honestly, I would have used the lineup of the river.
Yeah, that's what I was
Remember
thinking.
which way you were going? Like you were going north for a
Yeah,
bit,
so
and
we're
then
here
now the river
somewhere.
is yeah, that's good.
How did I get there though? Lippinek.
Yeah, it's just it's remember that sometimes, but you can quickly trace it back, I guess.
Oh. How did I? Which way did I go, bro? Oh shit.
And that checkpoint was good. Going back to checkpoint, that was
Oh!
good. Oh, now you fucked it up.
Oh my god, bro.
But that was pretty good. Like just a couple of small mistakes.
I feel like such an old man sometimes. All right. Do I do one more?
Up to you, boss.
I'll do one more. Okay, Mexico. Obviously, rule is mostly downhill. Region, yes, would obviously be south here. Maybe Chiapas or something. Maybe Orizaba. Okay, this way is not looking great.
Yeah.
So
Also, you probably want to figure out this info in the town first. But... I guess if you don't know area codes.
Yeah, I don't know area codes.
There's gonna be a lot of info, I guess. That way it's gonna be tricky to find. And I mean, that's already pretty good.
Sita Tepel, the Sita Tepel. And then
yes, if you find a taxi, that can be pretty good.
yeah.
The tags also, I think there wasn't something else on that tag, but it might have been super useful to use.
Oh, really?
No, I mean, it's yeah. It's a company van, so.
Dude, it's the urban runs and I just get lost. Like,
What, here?
yeah,
no, you missed something. You know, I'm not sure that's a thing, but I would have checked that, no? Yep.
oh, you're right. Sitapel, Veracruz. Okay. So I would say probably up in the hills somewhere.
Yes, that's where knowing area codes or postcodes could help.
Yeah.
Or like region guessing based off cars, I guess, or something.
Yeah.
It's quite a couple areas it could be. It's actually funny here. There's like a Cital Tipek. Like more north. I mean, I guess it doesn't matter. That's probably wrong, but
Yeah, that's not it, right? I did see
Yeah.
that, but I was like, that's not right. Okay, well, it ends there.
Like here, yeah, there's not much to do if you don't know. That's why that's why some countries you just need to learn some things because
Yeah.
it doesn't have to be postcodes, it doesn't have to be area codes, could be region guessing, but you have to learn some things.
Yeah, like
Otherwise, it's a harder time for sure. And now that you have all the info you're gonna get, probably you just fast move until you get to the main road and scan at the same time. That would be the plan. But it's kind of hard to fast move in the grid, I guess, to find because you're gonna probably go in circles. But at least if you hit the large road, you'll know to go on the road.
hey, we're not in the flat part, obviously, so unless we're down here somewhere.
It's not super mountainous. Like you
Yeah,
didn't look
yeah,
around
no,
too
this
much.
is true. This is true. And that is a pretty big mountain
Yeah.
there, I guess, to our east.
North, yeah. I mean, it's more south, southeast, right?
Southeast, yeah. This looks better, maybe. I'll just leave this way.
Yeah.
Okay, this looks like the main road. Taxi there. Naranjos. That means oranges.
You missed something.
I miss.
Yeah. I mean, it's not super small, but you saw the signs. You saw the back of the signs moving to here, and then you didn't look at signs.
Wait, which
No,
signs?
turn around. And that's his
Oh,
taxi.
oh.
I don't think they were super useful. It's probably just only said the Tony Bear. Yeah. But you should have looked at him.
Naranjos. Is that a place?
Yeah, I mean, it's not a taxi, so yeah.
You would think oranges would be.
And naranjas is the actual word for oranges.
Yeah, but it's just the masculine version of.
Yeah, but that's it's not the same thing. But
yeah, I don't.
It's not a taxi anyway. They don't.
I mean, GG.
And you can just keep moving while you're doing that.
Yeah,
You need to pay attention too much to where you're moving because you're not gonna miss like small info because you already have like the small info. Like the better info you can get now is like a big junction, something like that. I guess.
Right, it's the two places that I already had.
It's still the same. And use it confirms. It's a place nearby, not close.
Be my best week stranger. Mata Naranjo? That's not the same. Oh, Los Naranjos.
That's not correct.
That's not the same.
It would say Los. It would most likely say Los something.
So now I'm finally leaving.
But yeah, I think maybe you should have looked closer at the one town we found earlier.
Oh, that is, where was that? Here.
Like, if you see not close next to that, maybe.
That's kind of annoying. I just didn't think it was right. Wait, so is it the
yeah,
same?
well, it's just strangely close enough that you might want to look for POIs.
Yeah, no, the POI.
Yeah.
Okay.
I wasn't sure, so I wasn't insisting, but yeah, definitely something that you could easily miss. But
okay, so if I'm playing a moving duel here, like I just slam the grid. Like I don't try to line it up.
Yeah, but you don't have to pinpoint. It's like whatever you want to do, you know. But if you want to 5K, then you gotta pinpoint.
So fun. No, I'm actually. I feel like I'm actually learning a lot. Did I?
I see a sign there. Yeah.
Benito Juarez. Yeah, okay. That's this one.
It says sword on the sign as well. You didn't read that part.
Good point. Good point.
And now it's kind of moving back to the other way. Junction east misaligned. Yep. You went south for a tiny bit. Like when you went down the road, you just need to like
That's not right.
no, like
Wait.
yeah, because you went south. When you went south, you need to understand what happened when you went south. Like go back south again. Like you know what happened? Like see, you have the curve immediately, and right after the curve, you have a misaligned four-way. Right?
Oh, and that's that. Yeah.
So that's
Okay,
just south.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Okay.
Yeah, that's a bit unfortunate with the town name thing, but
And that
that makes sense because it was mostly flat, but big mountain south. Could have been thing to confirm as well, but
okay. Yeah. I mean, yeah, that makes so much sense. Makes so much sense. Just give me 2 urban rounds then. Why not? I guess. See, this is where knowing area codes or like municipalities is probably useful as well. And I don't know why I'm not fast moving again.
yeah, you get a fast move. I think it's my fault. I think because I told you clicking probably would be faster, but I did say you should probably test it. But
I think I've tested it before, but I like I don't know. Pumalelo.
it does a slash self help, so I feel to me that that's the translation. If there's a slash, and then English words, that's just my guess. Okay, here you were fast moving before looking at where you were fast moving to, though, and it's not good. And you probably want to go the other way because now because you see like you went east to the end of the town, so you probably want to go west. So go back to spawn or like to your checkpoint and go west because then now you're traveling backwards from where you came from. But whatever.
Ah, shit. Well,
It would have been faster to not have to do that same path the other way.
yeah, true.
You might want to also like maybe you want to go southwest, but I mean either is fine. But I would like checkpoint it or something. Because like here you might have been going somewhere. I mean I don't know. It's kind of hard to explain. Maybe not super important, but like here, yeah, you might be getting in 10 euros, but like yeah. So I would have first gone the other way. But it's fine. Like I would checkpoint, but thinking maybe I want to go southwest, but first go here because here at least you're leaving. So if you're going like absolutely nowhere, you should be able to tell quickly enough.
Yeah, it's true. Okay.
But it does look like you're getting
This
to other
does
roads,
look
so
like
it's
we're
fine.
getting out. Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Here's the junction or whatever. No signs though.
I see a
Oh
sign.
well, I see a
couple
sign
signs.
here.
Yeah.
Okay. Um, 513. I think it increases, so
Yeah, ideally in South Africa, you want to know at least one place on the sign, but you can scan for the road. That's fine.
yeah. 568 and 513. But like it increases as it goes up, so it should be like somewhere around here, no? Bathroom line, you looking like an angel on the wall surface. There's the.
Nope.
Oh, nope. Here.
Oh, here. Okay, here. Look at the sign. Okay, I thought you would. Because when I see that sign, I'm like, okay, I'm looking for the junction with the 513 and 568,
here
and
it
I'm
is,
like,
yeah.
where do I come from? I come from the east, so I come from Murtabi Singh. So that's like, I just quickly read that sign. There's just pause here, and then I can listen to me. Yeah, when I see that sign, you need to just parse it quickly and summarize the information. I don't know. I mean, maybe that's like only a couple of seconds. I'm like giving all the information for nothing, but like I don't know. I feel like a lot of things people don't do and just lose a lot of time like trying to understand what the sign says and then get confused. Just like get the essence of what the sign is saying. So and also only the parts that are interesting to you. So like you could either scan for the towns or the place or the road names. But I feel like if you're scanning for roads, you're like, okay, I'm looking for these two roads. So you think of these roads, you keep them in your mind. Like 2 roads is just a good amount to scan for. Like if you have like 4 or 5 roads, don't read the all of the 4 and 5 rows. Like it's too much to keep in mind at the same time. But like 2 rows, you keep that information in mind, and also you're like, and I'm looking for that town. That town is where I am along these 2 rows. So these 3 information, that's it's more than that would be probably hard to keep track of. But like 3 information while you're scanning is like a good amount. I think especially if it's like 2 road names and a town name. So I read that sign. You're just like, okay, I'm looking for Retabisang along these 2 rows. And so then when you see that on the map, that's just so much quicker than having to like close the map, read the sign again, understand what the sign says again. That's just waste so much time.
Yeah.
So you have to like get that bit of like getting the essence of like what you care for on that sign. Like, so I'm like, I remember I came from the east, so Retabisang is where I am, and then look for the 2 road numbers. And then when I find these 2 road numbers, I look for the Retabisang, and then I just scan in Retabisang, and I go back to spawn, and I end up.
Okay. And then
Sometimes you forget that Kiribati was here in like 2019 or something.
he's been
Actually, I know
around
June.
for a while, to be fair. Reach this. So here. No.
I don't know why you get confused now. Like, yeah, you backtrack. Like,
Oh.
yeah, okay. I guess you didn't remember that they turn right to the north. I guess.
Yeah. Well, see, on this one, I didn't learn the area codes for Eastern US yet, so that's quite an issue. But we have Florida plate there. Norman Park.
Okay, here, let's pause. Wait,
Yeah.
before you move, no, go back. Cancel movement, or like whatever. Like here, there's 2 pieces of information I would look at. First, this fire department. It says Norman Park as well, so like probably confirms that's the place name. But you didn't read that, but like Norman Park Police, I feel like maybe it could be a county thing. I don't know. Like I would feel like there's a couple things here, and because you have so much source of information, so I guess maybe it's fine to just look at one and ignore the rest. But I would like have looked at this because that's very likely the town name, and also the water tower behind you is a good source of like the confirmed town name.
Yeah, I do
But like
use
they all
that
say the same things
sometimes.
here. So
I did not see the water tower though. I can't lie to you, but fair
you
enough.
could see it from spawner.
Okay. Okay, but now I'm obviously not going to scan for Norman Park, but we now move to find a road number or something.
Yeah, you might want to not. I don't know. Yeah.
Not fast move, you mean?
Yeah, because that's in
we are on the main road.
area that might, you're on the area that might have information for sure.
Oh. I mean, we're on the border.
Yeah, I don't think that was a Florida plate.
Oh, was it not? Oh, okay. Well,
that was just a Georgia plate. With the peach.
Doe Run. So maybe scan for that. And scan for the 34 as well.
35.
35. Brother.
Like here, when you're scanning, see, like there's some yellow roads where you don't see the numbers, so like zoom on them. That's why you can like zoom in, like the yellow roads firstly, I guess.
I see what you mean.
If you don't see if you don't see the number on the yellow road, you can quickly zoom in to just check. But yeah, the annoying thing with the US is like you can have a 2-digit state road that's gonna be a white road, and you cannot tell. So it's super annoying. So that's why I would honestly, if you have a region guess, like here, if you had the area code, like you'd scan for the road number, but mostly the town name, I feel. If you don't see it as a yellow road, at least, because it's scanning for a white road is just so annoying. Also, you have more information. Yes.
Tilton.
That's kind of one. Yeah, if you're just a state road, then it might be a bit hard to just scan for a state road. So if you have possibly more info coming up, then yeah. You ignore the sign here. That was quite good, but it's probably Tifton is good enough.
Norman Park. Okay.
Yeah.
And that. Railroad and see now it's just like, okay, I went west to get to the main road. Yeah. And then there. Huh?
I mean, there's not so many possibilities, right? So don't overthink it. Like, even if the road name is wrong, you know, there's not too many things it could be. You're in the town. There's only two roads in the town. Like, it's a different name because it said Norman Park Road, right? That's just the name of the two towns that links the road links.
Yeah.
So I think that's the more global name of the road, and Broad Street is just the name of the street inside the town. You know.
Yeah. Okay.
So it just has multiple names like that. Like, see if you like look on the map a bit close to the town. Like, if you look at the street name southeast of the town, like the road it continues east and then it continues out of the town.
Oh
Southeast here.
Yeah. Okay. And it connects to Okay. Makes sense. Okay. I keep forgetting. Sorcelle. See, this is where knowing the place would be good because it's 89 kilometers away, no?
It's kind of old then. But yeah. Well, here you're mocking it a bit.
Oh, okay.
You did the thing. That's just the worst thing you can do. No. You don't understand.
No, I don't understand. What?
You insta zoomed on it. You hovered your mouse over it, and you just didn't see it.
Okay.
This is that's the thing that some people do, and I don't know. Like, I mean, that can happen, but like, you look at where you like. I don't know if you're putting your mouse somewhere. That's for a reason. Like, look at don't don't look at everywhere but where your mouse is. If anything, look at where your mouse is first. Nice.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Also, you zoom slightly too fast because like the northern Sweden just has so few towns. Like, you can zoom out more. Like, you zoom out like 2-3 times or something. Like, zoom out even more. See, so it still shows up here.
Yeah, I guess if it's that big, 89 kilometers away, then I should just start at such a.
I mean, it could, there's like way smaller towns that are gonna be 89 kilometers away because there's just so few places. But like, at least you can start more zoomed out because,
Right.
especially if you don't know the places up here. Like,
Right. There probably is, Carter. I think Finbar uses different buttons on his mouse, but you'd have to ask him how to do it. I don't know how to do it, unfortunately.
I think technically, it's unfair, but.
Oh, we should report Finbar probably then. Yeah.
I mean, you could say that's because Finbar is disabled or something, so it's accessibility hotkeys or something. Yeah.
Aguarne. Rio Negro and Aguarne. And I should probably look for a road number, no? Or something? I mean, it's a divided road.
Yeah, you have Antioquia Ball Paint,
Yeah,
and you
Ball
have the town names. So like, surely on a huge highway, you can find this kind of.
Yeah, to be fair. Rio Negro is that. Guarane is that. Okay. Assume we're just on this main highway then. That's for some reason still Gen 3. Club Atlético Nacional.
Nice. Yeah, you just, I don't know, you wanted the run number here, I guess.
Yeah, I guess we didn't really need it. If I have the Antioquia pulpint there and I have the two town names, I should just.
Yeah.
It's just scannable, right?
At least you can try a quick scan, and then also you can try moving at the same time, so you just, don't, like, because it could be a gamble, you could argue like it's slightly risky to scan for places you don't know that might not be findable or something. You might lose time to just stop moving and scan. But then to counteract that, you can move at the same time, and then you would have moved anyway, so you can move at the same time while scanning. You might miss info, but at least you'd have moved a bit.
Yeah.
And at least you can you try scanning, and then that can be rewarding if you find it quickly.
So, do you think you should always, if you want to give it a quick scan, you should always move while you're scanning in all
I mean,
cases?
the problem with that is like it can be it's a bit harder to scan while moving because you can't click on the map and stuff, and it's a bit distracting. So sometimes I'll scan while moving, and I'll just miss it like 2-3 times while scanning because I'm just worse at scanning when I'm moving at the same time, I guess.
Okay.
But maybe it's a thing that you can practice or something. I don't know.
Okay.
But like it sometimes you want to just commit to a scan, and if I don't know, it's hard to tell. It depends how good you are scanning, and like if you're gonna miss info if you move too much or something, or if you're getting anywhere anyway.
Right. Okay. I feel like I learned a lot. So it kind of helps me understand the mindset of how to properly move, because I feel like I'm more self-taught and I just never really learned myself what the best way to do is.
Yeah, I mean, I'm also self-taught, but...
Well, yeah, but you wrote the book on, you know what I mean. Anyways,
I mean, a lot of these are things I've never told myself, or like maybe some that I've told myself, but like a lot of these are just me explaining like what I feel like
what
is
the
a logical
optimal
thing
way
to do.
Yeah.
But like the basis of it is just, if you want to be better moving player, the basis of it in the end is going to be know more things, move faster, scan faster, read faster.
Yeah, this is true. I mean, okay. Yeah. I hope you guys do more of these coaching sessions. So interesting to watch. Well, hopefully, hopefully Blinky enjoyed himself. I'm sure it wasn't too frustrating for him at the very least, but
Yeah,
I think
good.
All right, that's good. That's good to hear. Because I feel like Finbar I feel like Blinky doesn't really get to coach as much. I guess I don't know.
I get to coach. What do you mean?
No, like I feel like you don't really share your knowledge too often to people. You know what I mean? So this is good to hear. I don't know how to explain that one. I'm not calling you a gatekeeper by any means. I'm just saying, like,
yeah, it's a bit like I'm just not a gatekeeper, but I guess I don't make exploratory videos.
Yeah. That's what I mean. Like,
I feel like regurgitating other people's metas is not necessarily,
yeah, fair.
It's just being a content creator that does these kind of videos, It's not, you're not necessarily like teaching new stuff.
Yeah.
You're just being a face on the information, I guess. I don't know.
Yeah. All right.
Coaching is more interesting because it's more personalized, and I have more, insight on things to explain.
Yeah, makes sense. All right. Well, Linky, that's where I'll say goodbye. We can do another session soon, hopefully, but maybe also some 2v2s soon. I don't know. Really, whatever you're up for. All right. Thanks for helping me out, man.
No problem.
Bye.
GG's.
Bye. Yeah, I mean, I think we all would. You might, but like, I don't blame him. He's a busy man. Hard to stay best in the world. But thank you guys for watching. We will be back on Saturday. Finbar and I will be watching the Open Major, in which a couple people are competing. Cure Boss was in chat earlier. Not sure if he's still here, but he'll be competing. We've got Gonzalo, who was in chat earlier, who's competing. Aterawak, Math. It's a really good group of players. And we can go through it real quick. Just take a quick look. But here's the bracket. So we got Alpha Orion, Waffles, Math, Aterawak, Panos, Solix, Yannick, Emma, KG, Hosuja, 1K, Naulo, Kent, KFL, and Gonzalo. It should be a very good tournament, and I'm very excited to watch. I think, honestly, the Open Major, last year was super cinema. Not just because Jamabi won, but I honestly thought we got some really good matches in there. So should be interesting. And I think all 16 of these players, like, they could be competing in whatever region of the World League that they're in. Like, I think they all deserve it. Like, they're all definitely good enough, and potentially arguably better than some of the players that were in the World League. So should be interesting. I would say KFL is the most balanced. So I would say he's probably the favorite on paper. But I mean, it's an open major. It's a BO5 in GeoGuessr. So like really anything can happen. So we'll see. Yeah, one spot for this is a little crazy. I mean, that's just the way that they do things, isn't it? I mean, you could make an argument. All of these Europeans, I think, would be competing very highly in the World League as well. So, yeah. Yeah, and Husuja, great Finnish representative as well. He's very good. Maybe not so much on the moving side of things. I don't know too deep about his moving game, but I know his NM and NMPZ bag is pretty deep. So, there's not someone that I would say stands out across all three modes. Like KFL is pretty good. I don't know. I'm not going to grill him on how much NMPZ he plays, actually, because I don't want him to give away state secrets if he doesn't want to. But, yeah. All right. I might do a prediction video for this. We'll see. If I do, it'll come out on Friday. So stay tuned for that. I know Finbar already did his. But yeah, stay tuned for a stream on Saturday. We'll be there. Probably going to be me and Finbar, and then Blinky, if Blinky wants to join. He always has an open invitation to hop in the call as well. As long as Finbar doesn't sing, I think he would be down. But that's only if Finbar doesn't sing. Yeah. I think Hosuja without practice, I think he's still fine. I'm cooked in NMVZ. Hopefully we don't get to that. I mean, I would say you're the best moving player in the tournament, I think. And then no move. I think there's some candidates that can compete with you, but like, you know, I think as long as you handle the business on the moving, should be good. All right, we're rating Claire, I think. I'll see you guys on Saturday. 5 a.m. for me, I think, but I will be awake because it is one of the most exciting tournaments of the year. So we got to stay tuned for that. Thank you guys for watching. Glad to hear all the positive comments from people that enjoyed the coaching, and shout out to Blinky as well. Absolute legend. If you guys aren't following Blinky44, then you guys should give him a follow, of course. Everybody knows Blinky already. I'm sure all of you guys are following him. But yeah, good night. I will see you guys on Saturday. Bye-bye.